Good morning to those of you joining me on this Facebook Live broadcast. My name is Kenton Chance of Iwitness News, and I have to do this very quickly because I have an obligation at about 5 minutes past 7. And for those of you who thought that La Soufriere was done with us, this is what is taking place in St. Vincent right now. I woke up this morning and it's a beautiful morning, eruption notwithstanding. And then my wife came and told me that there's another eruption, and I came outside and this is what I saw. Today, the 13th of April, is 42 years since the 1979 eruption. And La Soufriere is erupting on its anniversary. I hate to say this, but those of you who've seen it will know. But it's actually a beautiful thing to look at. It really is. And I empathize with all those persons who have been dislocated because of this. And even myself, at my house, I have not had any running water since Friday. And today's Tuesday. But it is the truth that looking at this is something marvelous to behold. Look at this. This is the blue sky. I'm just going to pan a little here. This is the blue sky. And then you come over here. And then you see this. Just billows of ash spewing into the air. So it's really something interesting to see. 42 years after the last eruption of La Soufriere. Like I said, I can't stay very long because I have an obligation in a few minutes. But I just wanted to show you this site of La Soufriere erupting. Today I'm writing a feature story. I haven't written a lot. Well, I've written some pieces, mostly news pieces. But today I'm writing a feature story about the eruption, and I encourage you to look forward to this. Oh, and just to give you a sense of context, I am in South Leeward, and the volcano is in North Leeward, and I live about 5 miles away from Kingstown. So this is to give you a sense of where I am in St. Vincent when this eruption is taking place. So thank you very much for joining me on the live. We will continue our coverage. We have several video pieces to publish today, but as you'd appreciate, as I keep saying, it's mostly me, and I could only do so much, and resources are limited. So when I can make a dollar, as they say, I have to do so. So yesterday, I spent most of yesterday working on a piece on international news agency, Channel 4 News in the UK. I spent most of yesterday doing that. But we have lined up to publish for you. And something you might hear me say, mostly me, but at times I say we. And that's because I have to show appreciation for the other people who contribute. We have our web editor who does a really, not a web developer, a site developer who does a really good job of keeping our site up, and I just want to hail up Ovid Book. And we have Lucy in Canada. I don't know if I should call her name, and she proofreads for us. So I just want to show my appreciation to those people who keep Iwitness News going. They are the major contributors besides me, although I do most of the reporting and the writing and that kind of stuff. But you know how it is. So thank you very much for joining me. I'm really sorry that I have to go. I have to go now because I have an obligation at 5 minutes past 7.